And Steve Hoskins is playing every one of them. I think he's going to go around and introduce himself to each and every one if he wins.
Well, the top-seeded player has lost 13 of the last 14 title matches.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got a bowler right here in Danny Wiseman, who has won 6 out of 7 times from the lead. Can he get a break? It's going to fall over, but the machine touches it. And the machine cannot help the 5-pin. They'll have to put the 5-pin back up. He'll shoot the spare.
Wow. That's a heck of a way to start.
Well, it's a tough way to start, but he did make a good shot. You know, Danny Wiseman, 5'9", 165-pound 30-year-old from Baltimore, Maryland. Been a pro for 14 years. Just recently went from 4 steps to a 5-step approach.
And converts the 5-pin.
Told me that it helps him to open the lanes up and hook the ball more. Well, you know, Steve Hoskins rolled 300 about a month ago in Rochester for 10,000. If he should do it in this game, it'd be worth 100,000.
Courtesy of LGFA Pictures.
Well, you just need 11 more, Steve.
Come on, baby. Good shot. Wonder time. This is you.
Once again, we see the lane breakdown for Steve Hoskins, and very, very close from the left lane to the right lane.
Get a good look at the grips in his ball, plus a thumb slug. So many players go into that nowadays.
And I don't understand why Steve would want to have the finger grips. He gets so much on the ball, I would think that it would just rip his hands apart, but I think Steve knows best.
Yeah, I love it, baby. This one's mine.
Well, Steve may know best, but the crowd thought Voss was boss. We'll see if Wiseman, and I can't think of something to go with that, but
he can take a 229 average and let it go with it.
Carries the light hit this time.
He's trying to show emotion, but it's difficult coming off after watching for an hour and 10 minutes to come out and get that emotion as fast as he wants it.
And we see that Wiseman and Voss dominated this event, but Hoskins, who was either 6th or 5th most of the time, may be the guy.
Very consistent. We take a look at another nice-looking player in Danny Wiseman. And another player having a little trouble with the left lane.
2-8, not an easy spare.
I would think he would stay with his strike shot, move himself over on the approach 4 or 5 boards, and hook it into the 2-8. That would be my choice. Let's see if it's his.
A little extra time, and he's trying to hook into it, and makes it.
He says no problem. There's Danny's mother, Dorothy Potter.
Steve says, make more noise. The more you make, the better I like it. Well, they had a great match in match play.
246, 237. Hoskins was the victor.
Boy, he looks so good tonight. Same as he did in Rochester.
Just incredible.
That's a good shot.
That's very good. That is very good advice he's giving himself. He said, now calm down.
Enjoy it. That's right.
Calm down and make a good shot.
What better city to be a bus?
Well, he's an awfully small bus. He's a little bus. Oh, boy.
Little help.
Little help. He got it.
Too bad. That's too bad. I love it. Little help.
Let's watch this little help that Steve Hoskins asked for. There goes the ball, the pins to the sideboard, and everything's shaking around, and then here comes Steve just yelling and having fun. Break for Danny Wiseman, but he's down by 30 pins.
And Bob Kirk, Vice President for the Bayer Corporation, sitting right next to the bus.
And seems to be having a good time. And how could you not be having a good time in this atmosphere, Mike?
Well, if Danny Wiseman doesn't strike here, he won't be having the best of times.
He's down by 30, can cut it to 20 in the 5th frame. And even early in the match, very important. Came in light last time. There he makes the adjustment for coming in light, goes right through the nose, and right now it looks as if Steve Hoskins has everything going his way. Not only is he dialed into the lanes with good carry, but Dan Wiseman.
It seems like everybody has gotten that over-under reaction, you know, where throw it a little right and it goes high, in a little, and it comes in light on the left lane, except for Hoskins. Why?
Well, Hoskins can open up the lanes and use more power than anybody else on our telecast. And that enables him, to really have more room. It's important for Steve Hoskins not to get too emotionally charged too soon. He still has 6 frames to bowl, Mike. And I know from past experience, if you get too excited early in a match, it can come back to haunt you.
Well, he got that in. Breaks it up, leaves just the 3-pin.
All right, forget about it. Come on.
Well, all of his self-talk is perfect.
Clear your head.
Well, everything is a positive affirmation to himself, which is very important. And the people watching, boy, if you're bowling in a tournament or even in a league, you want to make sure that you don't get down on yourself. Pat yourself on the back. Even if you make a mistake, that's okay. You're only human.
At the 3-pin, Hoskins has it. Hoskins seems to be lined up, and the PBA is online. For all the important stats and information about the Professional Bowlers Tour, visit our website. Now it's sponsored by Brunswick. You can visit us at www.pbatour.com, and you get all the PBA news and notes.
Well, we'll see if Steve Hoskins can clear his head. After he threw that first shot, went through the nose, he went back and calmed himself down.